driving up to North Alabama to pick up some full doors for the Jeep TJ. I'll let you guys see when we get there, and then hopefully next week start prepping them up. But it is the weekend. We got Monday off of work, so that's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna clean them up and get them back to the house. But that's what they are. See that purple? Need to be cleaned. Definitely gonna pressure wash them. A lot of sun fading and stuff, but you know, we'll paint it silver. So just gotta tape off everything, and yeah, we'll be good. All right, back on the road. Another look at the doors. So that's the dent I was talking about, which it looks a lot worse in the sunlight. Looks more pronounced, but it's actually not really that bad. All right, so just saw this Jeep on the side of the road. It's pretty cool. Looks like a CJ7, old Renegade model. All right, guys, got the doors back. You can see. So over here, you can tell the windshield is sitting back a little bit. I've already loosened up the bolts to adjust it. On the half doors, it does the same thing on the full doors. You can see it starts to get cut off right there, and it's like way too overlapping. So windshield's obviously pushed back, not adjusted. So what we're doing is we're unbolting the roll cage right here, loosen up all these bolts, try to find a way to push it forward, and maybe put like a spacer or something here for the roll cage, because this Jeep was flipped. So that's probably why this is kind of pushed back. I gotta go and pick up a T40. Probably gonna get one for a 1/2-inch drive, because this one up here is kind of stuck. Torx 40. Got these two loose. All this is loose, but it's still pushed back too far. So we got the windshield unbolted from the subframing of the roll cage. Got it unbolted here because the door does not line up. Kind of forcing it to fit right here. You can see it moving back and forth. It's just all loose. All right, so I got 2 spacers up here, 2 spacers back there, just with enough thread so I can get the bolts tight. And that's as much as I wanted to go, but the gap is not too bad. I mean, the door closes, it fits for right now. You know, it's like I said, it's definitely not perfect. And this Jeep's not perfect, and it's been rolled, so we're just kind of doing what we can with what we have. The ultimate solution would be to get a weld-in cage and, you know, just really chop all the factory altered stuff out of here and just redo it all. But, you know, in the middle of the roll bar, that's been altered. It's just, you know, really not much we can really do about that, because it's a frameless top, so it just pretty much hugs the factory roll cage. And hopefully, you know, once we get that hardtop, it'll fix all that. And yeah, we cleaned up the interior panel too. Just gotta try and heat gun it, see if we can get it. The plastics, stuff that's been faded, that can be treated like this. You can see I already did this part. Alrighty guys, we are currently wiring up the 3rd brake light. So we got the poison spider. We're not wiring up the actual 3rd brake light. We're just trying to stay legal here for now and just get prepared for our road trip. So we're just doing the license plate light, the LED light that shines down. Getting that oil change, got the original equipment, Mopar OEM, some Level 1 high mileage, 1030. There we go. Oil, got the old stuff drained out, drain plug tightened, new oil filter in, so we were good there. Old one in the box. All right, so it says online use 4 quarts in this 2.5 liter. Hopefully it won't leak too bad and it'll make the trip once we put this new fluid in, because it doesn't look like it's leaked for a while. So that's good, we can notice that. Drive shaft, you can see that Adams, hopefully that'll hold up, and you know, hopefully it was installed correctly so it'll hold up. So we got transfer case fluid all filled up, topped off, engine oil and filter freshly changed, so all that's clean. Feels good to do an oil change after the first oil change from not having any engine oil in the motor from previous owner. So, and yeah, we got diff fluid changed as well. Transmission fluid was also changed. So literally all brand new fluids. And previous owner did swap the radiator, so new coolant as well. At the Subway, getting a sandwich and a bag of chips. Yeah, we're on the way to buy the hardtop. We had to drive an hour on the interstate. All right, guys, we got the hardtop. Can't really tell because of the sunshade, but so much more quiet. The door fits now. The doors fit. There's no road noise. Nice and quiet. It sounds. It feels like we're in an actual vehicle now. It's a great feeling. All right, pulling over to check the tail lights and headlights, everything like that, make sure they're still working good. They are. Man, that thing was that was a rough rider. It was definitely would not recommend. The whole front end is just really garbage in terms of being set up. Not exactly all of it, because you know, we have replaced a lot of parts. You really kind of have to get custom, which is what we're going to be looking at, you know, like a Artec slice and weld on bracket, like a raise flip steering kit. TJs are normally ran with 33s, so putting 37s and beadlocks on factory axles is not the best idea, especially for off-roading. Yeah, other than that, the Adams drive shaft in the rear is causing a good bit of vibration. It's not terrible, but it's enough to make the SYE and the rear pinion seal leak. All right, got it all clean, as you can see. You can see the duct tape on the back. There is currently no trim piece, holder bar thing for the back glass. About when the tailgate closes on the glass, it holds it shut and sealed. Yeah, that's the rear view. I'll show you guys a little bit better view of the third brake light, license plate light thing that we got going here. Factory wiring is for the tail light, and then I just spliced it into the tail light. No big deal, fun little project. Soldered the wiring all up and that, but definitely a cool color.